Hi guys, welcome back to Festive Funland. So in the last episode we got the first star and we are working towards the second one. So to get the silver star we need to get 800 guests to the park and we're at 707, which it's pretty close. I'm thinking if we put another ride in, that will probably put us over. We're a little bit short on funds at the moment though, which is a bit of a problem because I don't think we're making much in the way of profit, which yeah, a little bit of an issue. Okay, so the loss at the moment is actually not too bad. It is a loss, but it's certainly a lot smaller than the previous month, like minus 94. It's not dreadful, like it's not the end of the world, and it's not quite the end of the month yet, but we definitely do need to start making money. I think when we stop doing the research, which will be done soon, that will help, because we won't be spending $200 a month on research. That should mean that we'll be in a profit. But there are a couple of things that I want to try and do. I'm going to try putting the prices up on the rides, just maybe like a couple of dollars each, and I'll keep an eye and see whether people start complaining. Ideally I'd quite like to I should start doing that while I talk, shouldn't I? Ideally, I'd quite like to charge for park admission, but like when you do that, but I found that when I do that, they just start to complain just way too much, and it seems to cause more problems than anything else. So yeah, I'm not going to do that just yet. We're just going to put the prices of the rides, individual rides, up and see if that makes a difference. And I think the other thing I'm going to try doing is I'm going to start charging for the toilets as well, which I don't like to do because I get really annoyed when you go to places and you get charged for public toilets. It's one of my pet peeves. But we need to make some money, so I'm just going to fill it to just $1. Hopefully they won't complain too much about that. And set this running. And I guess we can put the prices up in the stores as well. I really like the mountains at night. They're actually pretty stunning. It's so atmospheric. It's like being up in the North Pole. It's perfect for this time of year. So perfect. Right, let's charge a little bit more for coffee. I bet we could get away with charging more for coffee. How do I change coffee prices? Okay. I see. So we could charge for extras. But you can't charge for syrups or anything? I don't really want to charge for extras. It seems kind of mean. But let's just put each of them up. Oh, it's going to take ages. Doing it that way. Let's just put each of them up by $1. I mean, every little helps, right? And we'll see if we can get away with that. And donuts, what are we charging for that? We are charging... I'm seeing we're selling quite a lot of donuts, right? Let's put this up to $7.50. I don't know why, just so well. Medium box, I don't know what, 10? I reckon people will pay more for donuts than they will for coffee. And put that up to 12, and this one's 15. And I guess let's keep an eye on it and see if it works. Do you think it's because of the long queue time? Well, I suppose that's the other thing I can do. I'm going to change these to any load instead of full load. So, in theory, that will mean that if there isn't a full load, then they're not waiting for as long, and if there is, then it will load load completely anyway, and that might help us a few times, although the queue for this is quite long anyway. I don't know if it will make all that much of a difference, but we will give it a try. We will give it a try. They're so far away from each other, and like that worries me a little bit, that the rides are so far away. I worry that, like, I'm not sure if people are gonna walk all the way around, and I guess we could bring this path down as like a bit of a shortcut, but it might do something a bit funny to the scenery. Should we try it? Will it? Will it even do that? I don't know, let's try going from here. Let's not be that zoomed in, I can't quite see enough. Let's see. Looks okay. Might work. Might work. I don't know how much shorter a route that is, but we can certainly... Oh, come on, so close. It's so close. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. It's got a kink in it, but that'll do. We could try it and see if people start going that way. You know what? It actually looks as if they might. That's got to be quicker than going all the way around, right? They do seem to be... the research project's going good. They do seem to be happy if they can walk around in circuits. I don't know why, but they do seem to prefer doing that. That is quite a queue. So what? I haven't yet done any research. I don't know if you guys have been playing it and you know, is it worth putting in duplicates of popular rides? Will that help with queue time, or will they all just go to the first one anyway? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. So research projects. Did we make a profit? Did we make a profit? Why did that not click on it? We're making a profit! Yes! That actually worked. I thought I was going to have to leave it to like run on for a little bit to be able to tell if it was working, but okay, that had a bigger impact than I thought it was going to. I mean, it helped that the research is done for sure, because that was costing us $200 a month. So we've got the ATM, which we'll definitely put in, and hopefully people start spending a bit more money. And the information kiosk, which I might leave for now, but yeah, we'll put an ATM in for sure. We'll put it in about halfway around. That is an expensive ATM. You know what? I think, seeing as we're saving up money for an extra, one thing at a time. Right, I'm just going to put in a really basic ATM. My lesson is don't spend too much on the fancy scenery, because I don't know if it's going to be worth it yet. So yeah, I'm just going to stick an ATM here that's kind of near the shops and the rides, and hopefully that will be something that works. Can we charge them to use the ATM? Oh, should we? I think we should. I'm going to charge $2 for every time someone uses the ATM and see if we can make some money back from that. And what was your... So sundial, the queue is too long. And the queue is too long. If I start putting in priority passes, will that help? It might. Or we could put in another ride. How are we doing? We are getting a bit of money coming in. I mean, we do have to save up to pay off our loans, because that's the final objective, is to pay off all loans. But extra 30 guests in the park will get us that second objective. What can we get in that's like cheap and cheerful? We get the whirly again. $760. We've got a couple of family rides in though, haven't we? Because the bumper cars and the carousel and the teacups, but we've only got the one thrill ride. So maybe we should get another thrill ride in. I could put that over here as well, and that might We might get people going over there. Oh, we've got room here. How much was that? Oh. Yeah. These are expensive. Okay, it's gonna have to be a gentle ride just because. The whirlywig's the cheapest. I'm gonna put the whirlywig in. Like, it's not fitting for the theme at all, but it's cheap and hopefully that'll work. I thought it would be small enough to place in that little corner, and I don't think it's gonna fit. Really? Oh no! What's that do for the terrain? How awful is that? You know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. We'll have the entrance up to the side and we'll do a path down here. And exit will be... If I make the exit over here, maybe it will encourage people to then go on to this ride afterwards. I don't know. That might work. I think it's possible. Right. Let's have a curvy path around here. I don't know how popular this will be, but we'll do a little windy path anyway. Why not? Why not? It can't hurt. I think that will do. And let's get that open. Now, you're not picking up any of the scenery. Are you kidding me? None of this is boosting to... That's weird, just click on the one. It's none of this. This massive Christmas tree, these trees, this over here, nothing? That surprises me. It really does. I need to change you while I'm here to any low, and I'm going to put the price up to, what, like $6? $6. Right. While I think about it, I need to go back and check and see if anyone's complaining about prices yet. Because that is something that I need to keep an eye on. Okay, they just don't want to queue for too long. They're not complaining about price, so that's fine. They don't want to queue, but they're not complaining about 41 cents. Do not want to go on it to the queue, that's going to be an issue. What about you? You're not complaining about price, that's good. People are definitely complaining about queues, that is our next biggest issue. So price is okay. So I think this is probably a good place to leave this episode. Alright, take care. Bye.